What up, though? This folks who Dugg. You tune in to the Stewe Show. Fuck with us.
What up, though? It's me, Stewe, and you tuned into the Stewe Show right now, man. Special guest in the building, 42 Dugg.
What's going on? What's going
What's
on?
the word with it, man? First interview?
Hell yeah.
Let's get it there. So, first of all, man, for the people who don't know that are watching this right now, who would you say is 42 Dugg?
Shit, young niggas trying to get rich.
Period.
Ain't nothing in between that, you know. Trying to get away from here.
And exactly where are you from as far as, like, your neighborhood growing up?
Oh, I'm from Whittier and Wayburn,
Okay.
east side of Detroit.
Talk a little bit about growing up over there.
Shit, I went to Wayne, you know. Everybody knew me at Wayne. I went to a 7-mile school. We got into it with all the 7-mile people.
I was going to say, what kind of kid were you growing up? Were you always, you know what I'm saying, into what was going on? Or
I was really
focus
like
on
in the
school?
parties.
Okay.
You know, I used to go to a lot of parties, but
Okay.
really, I grew up in Skateland, you know,
Okay.
on Alter Road. I used to go there every Saturday, so that's how I really know majority of the people I know.
So, moving towards the music, how did you even fall into that?
I went to jail when I was 15. I went to jail for 6 years and shit. So,
Okay.
like by my 5th year in there, I went to the hole and shit for fighting.
Okay.
And I was in there for like 3 months and shit. So I'm like, damn, ain't nothing to do in that bitch. It's
Right.
just 23
So you
hours.
got to write.
Hey, hell yeah, I got to write music. But I had wrote a whole bunch of bullshit. You feel me? So I wrote a whole bunch of bullshit. So I got out that bitch like, damn, I got to rapping that shit to myself. Threw that shit all the way. Went back to the hole. Came up with a lot of fire. And then I was like, all right.
So was
see
it-
what's going on.
Was it people in there that you was rapping it to that you was like, what y'all think about this?
Yeah, my brother was across from me. In the
What?
hole, yeah. My brother Rico, he was across from me and shit. So I used to be like, what this sound like? And he like, go out there and do that shit. He like, see what's going on.
Period.
I came out here, dropped some. I went with Twin and shit
Okay.
to the studio.
Okay.
And I wrote him some, I'm gonna have some shit I wrote. He took me to hell of. My Mom Sorry is the first song I wrote and shit. So I said that's a hell of a shit. He made a beat for it and that bitch came out crazy. Really.
Let's talk about Mama, I'm Sorry, because I actually like that song, man. Like,
yeah, thanks.
as far as the thought process that went into that, you know what I'm saying? Where were you know what I'm saying, mentally when you wrote that song?
So I had 6 years. So I got paroled,
Okay.
but I had to go to boot camp to come home.
Okay.
So I goes to boot camp, you feel me? And I get into a fight. We stump somebody out of shit. He tell him I get kicked back out of boot camp. So instead of getting out, and like I had a month left.
Yeah.
Instead of getting out,
You went back?
I went back to
Oh,
see. I got 4 years.
Okay.
I got sentenced to 4 years, but I did 6.
Okay.
So I went back to the joint. So my mama, you feel me? She wrote me a letter, a crazy like. She like, I can't believe like you would
do this.
jeopardize coming home, like for anybody. She like, you really killing me, and that's how I came up with the. Since a young and I've been out here just trying to make a killing. Then
It just was up from there.
it took me like 3 months to write that motherfucker. Though. I ain't gonna lie.
So let's talk about the Shut the Fuck Up song. How did that song come about?
Ratting up Cooper, I'm ratting up Cooper and shit. Joe Gooney and all them outside. Jody and Kato, they all outside. So I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, what y'all about to do? They like, we about to go down the hell of it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They like, swing through. I'm like, all right, I come through there. So we goes in there, they get to playing beats. He play one beat, and I'm like, I was saying like 8 raps to the song. I kept rapping and shit. So I'm like, damn, I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
They like, all right. I go in there, don't remember nothing I said. You feel me? I don't remember shit I said. So I'm like, damn. So I'm listening to it. They like, what you, hell of a like, yo, I'm ready. So I'm like, all right, hold on, let me hear it. Then I was like, I got 100 on this bitch.
Oh, so you came right off the bat with it?
Yeah.
Off the dome?
Yeah, I ain't write that.
Is that how you usually do it, or do you usually write?
I had started out writing. but
Okay.
I gave it up.
So nowadays you just
'Cause
walk
when I
in and
said
just feel
shit,
the
I
vibe?
didn't know what the fuck I said, so I had to write it back down so I could, you feel me, re-say it again. I'm like, I got 100 on this bitch,
Yeah.
back to back. That's how I came.
Who do you want to work with? It could be someone here. It could be somebody in the industry. If you were able to work with anybody, let's say a session tomorrow, who would it be?
I want to work with Nicki, but I don't want to rap though. No, I'm talking shit. No, I'm talking shit. I fuck with Jeezy though.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my guy.
So you would drop something with Jeezy?
Yeah, I grew up off his shit. So
Period.
I fuck with him.
How serious are you taking music? Because it can be a struggle. It can be a huge struggle when different artists try to balance rap, family, streets, etc. So, you know, do you feel like you over a certain hump where I'm going to leave certain shit alone? Over this.
I quit like 3 times a week. You know? I quit like 3 times a week. You know, I just quit the other day. I'm back now though. But yeah, no, it's just really, I'm serious with it, but a lot of my people that I grew up with in jail, you know what I'm saying? So all my songs is based on how we was living, how we was brought up, or what I'm doing. So a lot of my videos, I be liking everybody that I grew up with. I be wanting everybody with me, but I ain't got a lot of people like that, you know, that I will put in my video and go crazy with me. So a lot of songs videos won't get shot and just take away from the song. So I be like, I be mad like, damn, I really can't really shoot my movement how I should really be. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about the support that you saying that you have, man. Like, how is the feedback, you know, from other people? You know, when you walk into the grocery store, when you at the gas station, you know what I'm saying? Like, how is that feedback when they pull up on you?
Yeah, they love me. Everywhere I go, they be like, "Can I get a picture?" That's Dugg. It be crazy to me. I be like, "What?"
What about people actually knowing the words to your song? Describe that feeling when you walk out, like you were at a school tour today, and you walk out and all the kids singing.
I mean, that shit. Well, really, I'm the shy performer.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got to get used to it because I ain't really done no stuff like that. So when I go out there, by them knowing the words, they give me emotions. If they don't know the words, I be like, oh. Man, I'm about to walk off this way.
But you feed off their energy.
Yeah, if they turn, I'm turning.
Period.
That's how I go.
So what would you say is next for you?
Well, me and Babyface got a project coming out, Drugs, Sex, Money, Murder. We just put a little clip of our video, The Streets.
R.P. Soda.
Yeah, man, the song's so sweet. Man, I'm hoping, you know, shit just going up and up for us, really.
Let's talk about that song, man. Like, as far as Soda and the people that are around you that were so close to him and you as well, like, you know, what did the song mean to you to get in there and write that with Babyface and make that happen?
That shit really just came from the heart, you know what I'm saying? Because when we went in there, me and it was my session. You know, I was supposed to do a song with Helen. And then he played the beat. And I just kept hitting Ray with shit, like, feeding off of Ray and shit. And then he like, say that. Then what's his name was like, Helen was like, Ray, you might as well get on here. Then he came over. I done lost my dog to the streets. Then when I went in there, I had said my verse already. But I kept going after my verse to the hook, like, I done lost my dog. So when it come on, y'all gonna hear it like, I done lost my dog to the street, my dog.
Hey.
And I got
Speaking of that, man. Like that. Speaking of that, like, do you think you like rapping, singing more? Cause I see you playing with it, and you got a little soulful, little vibe to you. You know, soulful street vibe.
So really come to me though, really.
Like, did you know you could hold a note like that, or did you just get in there one day?
I used to make songs like that.
So it just popped up like that.
Yeah, when I was in the hole, I used.
Before then, did you know?
Squeaky.
So it wasn't until you really got down there you was like, shit, I can't.
Made that shit come alive. Helva made that shit come alive for me though, you know. That my mom sorry. He like, yeah.
Is there one you like better? Do you like harmonizing and kind of singing better, or do you like straight rapping better? Or it's just whatever the vibe is?
Whatever. It's really whatever the beat say.
That's how you coming.
Yeah, whatever the beat say. I got songs where I don't rap. You know what I'm saying? At all. And I got songs where I don't sing. I got songs where I mix whatever the beat tell me to do, really.
And when can we expect that project with you and Babyface?
We're going to try to do it towards the end of this month. So soon.
And the vibe from that, what can we expect with that? Like
both, like rapping and singing, because really he be on that too.
Yeah. So is it like more motivational? Is it more recap what you've been through?
Yeah.
More
but
recap?
Really it's like what I've been through and what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? I might say something that happened today.
Period.
Whatever comes to me really is just
What do you think you're going through right now? Like, I can only imagine the amount of cousins, sisters, aunties popping up out of nowhere.
Man, I done made a few dollars. I mean, really, you know, us being from Detroit, you know, it's really about the money. You know
Period.
what I'm saying? All that, the buzz, all right, but when that paper coming in, you like, yeah, I'm for that. I'm for that money. So I done made it. But I be gambling a lot, so I might lose my money and be
you
down.
be at the Nino? Or you be just on the block with the dice?
Bust out by regular nigga. Take this shit quick as hell. So really, whatever vibe I be having, you know, if I'm winning, then I'm in the studio. Well, I've been in the studio all this week, though, really.
Okay.
Me and Aaron Beats. So I've been in there feeding off it. Me and Aaron Beats got some
He
shit
coming
up, too. I ain't gonna lie. Hell of a, me and him got some shit. He just called me. Man, them really my guys. Aaron Beats, hell of a. My guy Stunner. He did Marcelo Belong.
So what do you see for yourself in the next year?
Man. Hopefully, you know, I have me a record deal. $4 million.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I mean, but hopefully one of the songs just take off crazy. That's what we really banking on, you know. I'm put out a lot of singles.
Okay.
A lot of videos. Trying to see what I really can do with it. I got a song with Lil Baby. I got songs with Tweet. I really got some shit, really. You know what I'm saying? I got some shit. It's just the videos, you know what I'm saying?
Now, how do you feel about the Detroit rap scene? I know you saw the photo.
Man,
Payroll,
everybody fighting.
Icewear Event.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
everybody, man, everybody in Detroit, dog, damn near fire. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with everybody across the board. I don't fuck. If you got a sweet song, I'm banging that bitch. We could be into it tonight.
Period.
I'm banging your shit. I ain't gonna show it.
On the way, you banging that shit.
I'm banging that shit on the low. Real talk. I like sweet songs, so I don't fuck with what's going on. And Detroit really, you know what I'm saying? Got some motherfuckers that really know how to talk.
Period.
You know, who would've knew?
Yeah.
Who would've knew?
So what advice do you have to the people that are looking up to you, that want to be like you, that want to rap like you, that want to be into what you went to, and they look up to you? What advice do you have for them?
Stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Put a plan together. That's what motherfuckers go steering off. When you ain't got no plan, you'll do anything.
Period.
Get a plan and, you know, stay the course. I ain't got no plan, but I figure out some shit every day.
Hey, period.
You know what I'm saying? But the plans, that really do help out what's going on. If you can strategically plan what's going on,
put it together,
shit might take off for you.
Period. Now, if you could write a letter to your hometown, since this is your first interview, you got to do this. If you could write a letter to Detroit saying, "Dear Detroit," how would you finish that?
Dear Detroit, if I make it, we make it.
That's big. That might be one of the coldest ones I got on the show thus far.
I'm trying to tell you. If I make it, we make it. Ain't no if. Ain't no if.
Hey, man, y'all heard it here first. It's me, Stewe, 42 Dugg. Man, appreciate you coming through.
Man, appreciate you for having me.
Make sure y'all tap in, man. Let's get it.